You know, it doesn't really matter what's going on in our lives. We can always go to the Lord. We can always reach out to Him for strength and for comfort. Whenever I'm going through a hardship, or whenever I'm just having a difficult day, or things are... Sometimes it's just one little thing that I need the Lord to do for me, and I say, God, give me a little help. Sometimes it works out the way I want to, and sometimes it doesn't. You know, we don't always know what God has planned for us, so sometimes we ask for things that God says, no, that ain't really what you need. And we need to understand that. We need to learn to understand that. We need to learn also to understand that when things are not going our way, we're not alone. He's always there. It's always sad to me to see, I have in my history, in my past, at other places, sang at funerals and been part of funerals where I knew that the person that was being buried did not know the Lord. And his friends and family would show up for the funeral, and I could tell that most of them didn't know the Lord. And I just think, how do you face such a great loss without having that calming hand on your shoulder? How do you face such a thing like this, and not knowing that you can reach out to God and ask for His comfort? This song is kind of a peppy little song, but it just says, where do I go when things aren't going the way I think they should? Where do I go when I'm thirsty and dry? I go to the river. I walked in a garden the morning after the rain. I watched in silent wonder as everything changed. Oh, what a gift from the Father is the water of life, like a river that flows deep in my soul. It's an endless supply. Where do I go when thirsty and dry? I go to the river. I find rest for my soul, peace for my mind. The river. When Jesus prayed in the garden, His brow was furrowed with pain, and what appeared to be drops of blood were falling down like the rain. He found strength for the journey. He found it down on His knees, and where He knelt, a river flows, and it flows for you and me. Where do I go when thirsty and dry? I go to the river. I always find rest for my soul, peace for my mind. Go to the river. And what do I do when covered with stain? I go to the river and wash away. Everything's new now, everything's changed. To the river. It's a river of healing. It's a river of faith. It's a river of gladness. It's a river of grace. It's a river of mercy. It's a river of love. It's a river of freedom. And it's a river Rest for my soul, peace for my mind. The river, what do I do when I'm covered with stain? I go to the river and wash in the rain. And everything's new now, everything's changed. To the river, where do I go when I'm thirsty and dry? I go to the river and I always find rest for my soul.